A teenager is fighting for life after allegedly being stabbed following scenes of sickening violence at a Walsall boxing show last night. A riot erupted during the ninth round of the title fight bill topper between Luke Paddock and Myron Mills at Walsall Town Hall, with chairs and glasses thrown. The trouble then spilled outside, where eyewitnesses say the stabbings occurred. In a cruel twist, the show featured Solihull prospect Jordan Clayton, the high-profile face of Birmingham's Boxers Against Blades campaign, a united stand by Second City fighters against the cancer of knife crime. Follow our live coverage below. 1044 Mike Lockley here is an update of everything we know so far about the violence. http www.birminghammail.co.uk News Midlands News Walsall boxing event stabbing crowd 1376394. The 19-year-old was stabbed inside the venue, according to eyewitnesses. 10:18 Mike Lockley. This is the scene outside the town hall today. A large area surrounding the council HQ is cordoned off and police officers remain at the scene. 1008 Mike Lockley. Walsall Council has issued a statement about the violence via Twitter. It states, "We're supporting Edwin Police in their investigation into last night's incident in every way we can. Police are appealing for anyone with information to call 101, particularly anyone who may have phone footage of the disorder." 1001 KEY event. The full horror of what occurred last night is now emerging. Solihull light middle Jordan Clayton, who dedicated his bout on the bill to stabbed victim Callum Lees, said this morning, "Last night I went in the ring representing my friend Callum Lees, who was fatally stabbed a couple months back. After the fight last night there was a fight outside the venue. Callum Lees, what a world we are living in, bringing our children into where scumbags are carrying knives and wrecking families' lives like it's nothing over meaningless acts of violence." 0959 Mike Lockley. Walsall Town Hall was to host one of the boxing season's most eagerly anticipated shows this afternoon. The quarter-finals of the Super Series, a tournament to find the next Midlands Super Featherweight champ, has been cancelled following the appalling violence at last night's show at the same venue. Police outside Walsall Town Hall pics courtesy of Liam. Today's event featured a host of Birmingham-based fighters, including Lewis Fielding, Josh Bailey and Indy Sanga. 0952 Key event. Chilling footage has emerged of the exact moment violence erupted at the Walsall Town Hall boxing event. Fans can be seen throwing glasses and chairs shortly after 11:30 p.m. A teenager has been left fighting for life after the trouble spilled out into the streets. For the full story, click here. 0946 Charlotte Paxton. This was the scene outside Walsall Town Hall this morning. The cordon stretches along Leicester Street and up Darwall Street, close to Walsall's Galabaths and the town's main bus station. 0934 Detective Inspector Ian Wilkins from Force said this was a large-scale disorder which has resulted in a teenager receiving life-threatening injuries. The event was attended by several hundred people and we are trawling CCTV to identify those involved. We are in the early stages of our inquiry and I would urge anyone who witnessed what happened and has not yet spoken to us to come forward. Anyone with information should contact police on 101 or Crime Stoppers anonymously on 0800 555 111. 0933 Key event. West Midlands Police has just issued a statement. Detectives have launched an investigation after disorder broke out at a boxing event in Walsall Town Hall last night, Saturday the 14th of October. A 19-year-old man is in a critical condition in hospital and another man was treated for non-life-threatening injuries. The scene has been cordoned off while forensic inquiries are conducted and officers are speaking to witnesses to establish what has happened. 0910 More pictures from the scene, courtesy of @Candid Photo. Pics courtesy of @Candid Photo are still awaiting a police statement, which is understood to be imminent. 0907 Pictures are now coming in from the scene of the stabbings. They show a number of areas cordoned off by police tape. Pics courtesy of @Candid Photo. It is understood police will be at the scene for most of this morning. 0900 We told in the summer how boxers from Birmingham and the West Midlands had united to launch a campaign, Boxers Against Blades. The champions were imploring young men, many of whom support the ring stars, to end the cycle of violence following a summer crime wave saw multiple stabbings in the region. Some had already been touched by the heartbreak and grief that has followed the senseless loss of lives. 0856 Boxing prospect Jordan Clayton dedicated his bout on last night's Walsall bill to knife victim Callum Lees. Following his draw with Nathan Hardy at the town hall, the Solihull 23-year-old posted, "Thanks to Callum for watching over me tonight, rip bro." Jordan Clayton image handout. Callum, aged 20, was discovered with fatal stab wounds in Hassler Road, Kingshurst, on August 6. He and Clayton were friends. Following the tragedy, Clayton helped launch an high-profile Boxers Against Blades campaign. 0853. The scene surrounding the town hall was closed off with police tape this morning. Boxing writer Craig Birch was at last night's show where violence erupted. He posted, "Finally found a place of sanctuary after deplorable and extremely upsetting violence at the boxing. The boxing community and the town in general must rally round and support each other. This bastard or bastards must not be allowed to win." 0845. A second professional show was scheduled to take place at Walsall Town Hall this afternoon, but that has now been cancelled by promoters. The decision was made after the stabbings last night and was announced on Twitter. 0835. West Midlands Police have been contacted for comment and are currently preparing a statement. Unconfirmed reports initially claimed people had been stabbed. The trouble broke out in the crowd at Walsall Town Hall, but later spilled over into the streets outside. 0831. The show featured Solihull prospect Jordan Clayton, the high-profile face of Birmingham's Boxers Against Blades campaign, a united stand by Second City fighters against the cancer of knife crime. A Cox Green-based Adam Harper, providing TV commentary for the Black Country boxing promotion, said the trouble erupted at 11:30 with glasses thrown. Troublemakers were ejected, but violence continued on the street. He said, "I am still trying to understand how someone can take a knife to a boxing show with the intention of using it. Who the hell takes a knife to a boxing show?" 0830. KEYEVENT. A major police investigation is underway after a teenager was left fighting for life after allegedly being stabbed following sickening violence at a Walsall boxing show last night. Eyewitnesses say a riot erupted during the 9th round of the title fight bill topper between Luke Paddock and Myron Mills at Walsall Town Hall, with chairs and glasses thrown. It is claimed the trouble then spilled outside.